Hey, what is up, guys? And today we are back with another squad builder, and today I'm bringing you a Belgium squad. This squad is rather, I'd say, rather weird a little bit, because there's certain players that I've picked that you might think, oh, why have you not picked him, or so on and so on and so on. But I picked them for my personal preferences. I've used this team with certain other players in certain different positions, and I found it to be the most effective for me. So anyway, let's get straight on with this squad builder. And now we're going to start off with the goalie, and that is Courtois. Now he's from Atletico Madrid. I prefer him to Mignolet, however you pronounce him. I can never pronounce the geezer's name, but I prefer him for some reason. He just works out better for me. And the first of our three centre-backs, we have Company. You can't go without making a Belgium squad without Company. And this guy is a tank. I mean, I think I paid 62,000 for him. And you can't complain about that because the guy is just awesome. I mean, look at that. 86 defence, 79 heading, pass 74, pace 74 as well, dribbling 72. You really can't complain about that for a central defender. Anyway, the second of our three central defenders, centre backs rather, even, is Vertonghen from Spurs. I can't really say too much about him because I really didn't pay much attention to him in great detail. I just needed to fill the gap rather with a player, so that's why I chose him, and he was the only one out of all the other people that I looked on the market that I found to be the best value for what I needed. So anyway, moving on to the third and final of our three centre backs, we have Vermeulen, or however you pronounce him. As I say, I'm terrible at pronouncing names, as you'll find out later on in this squad builder series. From Arsenal. He's a beast of a player. I do like him. His stats are there. You can see there: 70 pace, 63 dribbling, 65 shot, 71 pass, 85 heading, and 85 defending. I mean, that's a great stats for a centre back, as you can see there. Anyway, moving on to the first of our four midfielders. On the left hand side, we have the in-form Mertens from PSV Eindhoven from the Dutch league. Now, I've tried his normal one, and to be honest, he is a lot better in his in-form card. I do prefer his in-form card to the normal one, but I mean, I paid 15,000 coins for him, and I'm not going to complain about it. It's a bargain price for him for what you basically pay for what you get, and I do prefer this player to his original cards. Moving on to right mid, we have Derrida. Really like this guy. He's quite quick, to be honest. He's quick. He's got 86 pace. His defending, as you say, is 41 there, as you can see, but he doesn't track back that much. Personally, he's quick. He can get back, but he tends to float away and tends to stick around the midfield area. He doesn't really like to push up a bit. That I found that when playing with him. So that's his only fault, is he tries to wander off such and such. Now, the first of our two centre mids, they're both from the Premier League, and we're starting off with Fellaini, or Fellaini. I never know how to pronounce his name because it's a funny one. But this geezer, I mean, his heading is unreal. He's just from a set pieces, corners. His heading is just unreal. It's just second to none. The geezer is a beast at heading from set pieces. I do love this player. I would never trade him in for anybody else. And the last centre mid we have is Dembele, or however you want to pronounce him, as I say. This geezer's alright, man. I do like this geezer. He's fast, he's got a good, he dribbles well, his pace is awesome. He heads the ball just as good, but not as good as Dembele. Not as good as Fellaini. Sorry, what was I saying that for? But he doesn't head the ball as well as Fellaini. Jumps up high and such. But he's a 4-star skiller. I'm really happy with this player. Now, moving on to right wing, we have Legia. Now, not too much. Don't really know too much about this geezer, although he's really fast, and that's really about it, to be honest. As you'll see later on, I think he scores a goal or two, but in the highlights of the game. But we will. I'll let you know and talk about that a bit later. Now, moving on to our striker. he is Morales. Now, this geezer's a beast. I do like this geezer. Really like him. He's also a fast. As you can see, most of my players from the Belgium squad are really pacey players. This geezer scored me a few goals, fair few times, and I really am happy and really enjoy playing with this player. I wouldn't trade him in again either. And he's a 4-star weak foot, 3-star skiller. I'm really happy with this player. Now, moving on to our showpiece of the team. This is Hazard from Chelsea. Now, this is the most expensive player in my team, and he's just a phenomenal player. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skiller, 90 pace, 90 dribbling, 78 shot and 83 pass. I mean, what more could you want for a player? But I mean, he is on the expensive side. As I say, I paid 114k for him, and he's really expensive. But you get what you pay for, and this geezer is an absolute beast. So anyway, guys, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will come back to you in a short while to talk from the highlights from the games I played with just a few moments ago. And welcome back, guys. Here's the team we are playing against, and look at that, Neuer in goal. There's 100k nearly for a keeper itself. But anyway, coming on, here is Legear with a nice pass into Dembele, and Dembele slots the ball top right home. We go up 1-0 up, and as you can see from the replay now, he's got the defender on his back, turns him over, and top right finish. Nice finish there. So that's 1-0 to us. And then we've got Morales on the ball. Morales is driving the ball home, powers the shot to the top left-hand corner, and makes it 2-0 for us. And we're cruising at this point, and I don't think anybody can stop us right now. So, 2-0, and then, what do you know? Benzema passes my defenders straight through with ease, slots the ball home for a nice finesse shot, and Benzema was creating trouble for me all throughout this game. Then Morales on the ball now again, and boom! Thunderstrike. This player is enormous. He's immense. I do really like playing with him. He's just a beast. He's got a beast shot. Now, we've got Vermeulen, who just slots a massive ball through to Morales again, and Morales tucks it in bottom right hand corner, as you can see here from the replay. He's driving the ball out just outside the box, powers it past Neuer for 3-1. And we've got Vertonghen, who's trying to outmuscle Di Maria and get a header from the defender, places it out back to Benzema, and Benzema just fraps the ball and just destroys us. And then there's 3-0, that's 3-2 or 4-3 rather, and Di Maria scored the third goal to make it 4-3. Van Persie slots the ball again to Benzema, and Benzema's just destroying us at this point. We're thinking, fuck, it's 4-4, what are we going to do? And then straight back off the bound, Hazard. What do you know? Hazard, look at that ball. Nice ball, pushing the defender away and slots it in the top left-hand corner. Can't complain about that. And Mertens, in for Mertens, tucks a nice ball off the post into the back of the net. As you can see here from the replay again, bang, off the post in the back of the net, and it's 6-4. By this time, I'm thinking, just keep hold of the lead, because I've let 4 goals in, and then what happens? I've just let in a 5th goal, and I'm thinking, shit, is this going to be another day? But no, we've won the game 6-5. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this squad builder, and I shall see you soon with another one. Peace.